Very good. Should we start, sir?
Yes.
Okay. Now, there are quite a few audiences waiting for us.
Okay.
Um, First of all, good evening, Kulte sir. I welcome you
Good evening.
and all our
Good
audience.
evening.
I welcome you and all our audience on this platform to enlighten
Thank you.
us on abstract art.
Okay.
I have an enormous amount of respect for abstract artists.
Okay.
It is incredible thing to be able to do that, and there
Mm-hmm.
aren't a lot of artists who can.
Mm-hmm.
Representing ICAC, the
Uh-huh.
International Creative Arts Center,
Uh,
I'm closely associated with
mm-hmm.
the field of visual art for past more than a decade now.
Yeah.
But sometimes I still think that abstract art
Mm.
is just an excuse for bad
Mm-hmm.
artists to pass off as their work as
Mm.
art.
Mm-hmm.
Picasso
Mm.
Picasso was an skilled realistic painter before he
Mm.
became a
Yes.
abstract artist.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Picasso's paintings sell for hundreds of millions of dollars.
Mm-hmm.
Picasso has a quote that says, "Learn the rules like a pro so that
Mm-hmm.
you can break them as an artist." Consider his words
Yeah.
of advice and don't shy away from
Mm-hmm.
learning the rules like a pro. We
Mm-hmm.
have today with us
Okay.
uh,
Mm.
India's greatest living abstract artist, Sri Prabhakar Kulte sir. I call him sir because he's a teacher, not only because he taught at JJ School of Arts for 22 years, but he has taught throughout his life. Even today, hundreds of artists come to seek his advice and he delivers to them all. The early works of Kulte sir show a strong influence of Paul Klee, the
Mm.
Swiss artist
Mm.
and teacher, whose
Mm.
childlike figures belie the sophistication of his richly
Mm.
textured surfaces.
Mm. Mm.
Like his, his early canvases are
Mm.
characterized by a single dominant color in the background on which
Mm.
lighter and more complex forms, both geometric and organic,
Mm.
are placed.
Mm.
Kolkata freely acknowledges his early debt to Paul Klee. Stating
Mm.
in an interview, he says that in those days, people used to call him the Indian Paul Klee. It didn't bother him because he was
Yeah.
busy searching himself.
Yeah.
In the early 80s, his work took a new direction as
Mm.
Kolteser began experimenting with installations and performing art pieces.
Mm-hmm.
In one piece, he covered a car with a newspaper. In another, he painted a volunteer
Mm-hmm.
black and entitled him A Man Without Shadow. Such off the canvas experiments allowed
Mm.
him a free space to play with abstract ideas of color and form outside the shadow of Paul Klee's
Mm.
influence. On returning to the
Mm-hmm.
canvas, he sought to immediately cover up any identifiable image. On returning to canvas, he sought to immediately cover
Mm.
up any identifiable image, making sure that his forms would function as a pure color in space. His most recent works allow a glossier, more finished approach
Mm.
to his early themes of paintings. The strong ground color remains, but this time both color and the forms overlaid onto. It
Mm.
retains crispiness in line and color. The weathering
Mm.
inherited from Klee has dropped out and in favor of more finished and thus more abstract fields of color. I can go on. Uh, If I talk about Kulte sir, entire night will be too short. I do not wish to do that. We will come directly to the topic of discussion of today, which is abstract art absurd? Firstly, I would request Kulte sir to say something about abstract art to our audiences.
So, Madhya ji, namaskar, and I salute to all the viewers. Of course, I don't see anybody over there, but those who are present there, I salute them, and my best wishes to them. And what I have, when you told me to attend this particular seminar, I decided uh, to divide my speech in two forms. You
Yes.
see, the first one, there is one small essay which might take 15 minutes. I will read out, and then I'll come back to your is after. Thank you, and sorry for the
No problem.
disturbance.
No problem. आप
So,
बोलिए.
way of living abstraction. That is the title of my essay.
Okay.
हाँ. हाँ. हे आता चालू झाले, मी बोलतो यांच्याशी. हा, पण नको आता, हा चालू आहे.
आता चांगला आहे. आता चांगला आहे.
When I was a student of fine art at the Sir J.J. School of Art, Mumbai. Pardon?
Yes, we can hear you.
Hello, Madhya ji.
हाँ, सुन रहे हैं आपको. आप बोलिए.
Yeah. So I'm reading this. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
हाँ. हाँ. When I was a student of fine art at the J.J. of Art, what I was doing in the name of study was nothing but imitation of things displayed before me. Instead of copying mountains, trees, caves, and broken images in the stones, I was towards the waterfall. I did not do landscape. Instead, I had submitted myself to the waterfall. It was very cold, yet I enjoyed the bath in the natural water and returned home with wet clothes. Later on, my way back home without painting a landscape, I felt guilty for not painting a landscape. But instead of cursing myself, same day in the night, I did with memory few landscapes of the same spot, and next day showed to my teacher, and he appreciated my work and said they were spontaneous. As a matter of fact, I didn't know the meaning of spontaneous then. My fellow students were amazed to see my work. They thought I must have got it done by somebody. Huh? Yes, or might have stolen them from somebody. I did not bother what they thought about me because I was honest to myself and had learned something from the comment of my teacher. I started concentrating about the word the teacher had uttered. Impression. There I thought I must study further to understand the meaning of the word in the art. And very soon I came across the phrase while reading the history I realized of the same, they imitating where imitating where I was expressing the soul and mind, objective world, and to the imaginative and therefore expressive world. In fact, I landed in the no man's land, and there I found the immense opportunities to experiment and taking risk of finding out my own way of expression. One day I wrote in my diary, I don't see and paint, but I paint and see. That was the main statement I made, and it is still with me that I don't see and.
Okay, this is much better. But only thing is,
I'm extremely
instead of
sorry for
shorting-
all this. हाँ, क्योंकि मुझे इसमें से कुछ आता नहीं. ये मेरा बेटा, मेरे नेबर का बेटा है, उसने सब उसका है लगा करके दिया. हाँ, थैंक यू वेरी
very
मच.
good, very good, very good, very good.
ओके.
सर 17% आहे.
काय ते?
चार्जर पाहिजे तुम्हाला?
हो, पाहिजे आणून देऊ, नाही तर परत येऊ. हा, प्लीज.
Oh.
Shall I start reading?
Start, sir. You can start.
Okay. And then I'm going to charge. Okay? Is that okay? Or no?
Yeah, you can start from again, sir.
You want me
You
to
can again start.
talk? Yeah. Paul Seeker, under whose guidance I could discover myself and my way of living in the to see your soul, see the sun. I was really baffled. Yet, since the words were so precious to me, I decided to find out literally my soul in the rising sun. Every day but did not succeed because I did not know how it looks. Then I thought I might find it in my painting. So I painted a painting in bright yellow with an image of sun shown in bright yellow color in the upper part of the painting. But in such effort also, I did not find my soul at all. My, oh.
No.
Huh.
Thank you so much.
He's setting the charger.
Yes, I got it. So, I painted a painting and entitled it Missing Soul. Okay. One thing was sure, this experience brought me still deeper in the world of philosophy of abstraction. And it strengthened further with the experiments and experiences. It has also given me confidence to express myself in painting. Before coming to final point, I wish to share with you an experience I had during the exhibition of my abstract paintings in a gallery. I hope it would help you to understand without words. Forget discovering the function of painting, the beauty of reflecting in so many things around, yet the visual understanding of such people is limited. The gentleman who walked in my exhibition was one of such kind. He was looking smart and educated. He and myself had a dialogue. Would you please tell me what is this? Pointing towards my painting. I said, paintings. Then he said, yes, I understand that. But what is it all about? I said, it is not about any other thing but itself. But what is it? Obviously, painting. I understand that, but it is just a painting and nothing else. So I expect you to see them with a language of seeing only and understand it, like other body languages. Then he said, "What is the meaning of it, or is there any title?" There is no meaning, therefore no title. It is just a visual content. Then he said, but there must be something behind it. So then I thought that he will never understand. Then I told him, yes, there is a wall behind it. He was asking me. So I said, there is a wall behind it. You are making fun of me. He was angry. I said, no, sir. Since you believe in reality, I told you what you wanted to know. You wanted to know what is behind the painting. I said, it is a wall. Oh, then my child also can do such bullshit. I said, yes, sir. Yeah, he may do better than me also, because if you allow him. But can you allow him to invest 45 years of his life doing this kind of bullshit? Oh, there is a point, and he walked away. Not only common people, but even many artists too do not respond to abstraction. They want to understand the meaning of abstract paintings. I have been always telling them that any type of painting is just a painting. It has a content and not the meaning. If possible, the seer should try to interpret, wasting time in finding the meaning of it. Sky is the title of the unending empty space. Sky is the title of unending empty space filled with clouds. It's not the meaning of the sky. The same with so many other matters, such as water, mud, sand, air, tree, flowers, etc. One should allow himself to react to visual appearance of the painting instead of finding out the meaning in it. Words may help you while reading the written matters, but in painting, the matter is painted. So it has to be understood by vision. Instead of reading the painting, it has to be seen. As you taste the mango with your tongue and understand the quality of the sweetness, and that sweetness is not the meaning of the mango. Same way, you should think the internal and their overall visual impact on your mind. Painting does not have meaning. It has a visual appearance. One has to understand it through one's own ability to appreciating beauty. In day or two, in a day-to-day life, when you see something beautiful, that means attractive, that time you don't search for the meaning of it, but you keep watching it, seeing it again and again. If the concerned thing is very beautiful, you keep on seeing again and again. You don't read what you see, but you admire. For example, beautiful or handsome face, a blooming flower, a sea wave, setting sun, calm and bright moon. Simply seeing without words, one gets bored with the known things, subjective, very fast. But unknown things last for longer period, even for forever. Discovered the Indian way of abstraction. Now, hello.
Yes.
Madhya ji,
Haji,
you disappeared. We too have discovered the Indian way of abstraction. We too have discovered the Indian way of abstraction in our own manner based on Indian philosophy. We believe in reason. They believe in result. Both the views are just opposite to each other. They have started their journey of abstraction by distorting the visuals. Whereas, starting visual around. Whereas we have visualized the form out of nothingness, shunyatva. That is a very important aspect of our Indian reality,
Yes.
rather living, shunyatva, and travel from nothing to something. Travel from nothing to something. For them, abstracting means taking out visual essence of the concerned thing with art or painting. And for us, it is imagination. The difference is there they have a visual in front of them, but we have to imagine. Our imagination power is more stronger than seeing, with which we concentrate on nothingness till we are able to give a form to it. We are giving form to nothingness. We are not imitating forms. The basic thing is this, that people, respond only to so-called realistic paintings because they find similar things around them. Whereas, wherever around them, everywhere which help them to just recognize the elements. It is recognition, it is not appreciation, or it is not understanding known to them in the painting. They think that recognizing is the content of the appreciation and the title suggests the meaning. Unfortunately, they forget the language of seeing. If you are still not convinced of the power of abstract art, ask yourself one question. How long can you enjoy a conventional art form? Half an hour? 1 hour? A day? Week? A month? A year? On the other hand, you can look at abstract art form all your life and still experience something new every day. That was my essay. Now, when your question was, is abstraction is
absurd?
What you said? Absurd, yes. Absurd is a wonderful word. A child when it is born, it is absurd. We don't touch it.
Yes.
But when we in him and then put clothes, etc., then everybody wants to reduce, but that
Sir, your voice is not clear, sir.
Like absolutely, just I should come closer to you. Yeah. Now, can you hear now?
Yeah, now it's better.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Now we can hear.
Yeah. So abstraction is just, it is a painting. Forget that title, abstraction. But basically it is a painting, whether realistic painting, so-called, which we don't ask question to reality. We don't ask question to a portrait. We only admire, oh, what a lovely portrait. But in abstraction, you have to think a lot as a viewer, and that is because we really don't have a proper education in art in our country. That is the main reason. We spent 5 years in JJ. What happens? In the first year, they give pots or flowers and ask them to copy it. Next year, they ask somebody, some woman or man, to stand or sit, and then we have to copy it. In third year, maybe a subject. They give subject and ask us to elaborate it. In the final year, there is a freedom, but all these 4 years, they put us in such a tension that we really don't understand what to paint. Why? All these painters, particularly, say for example, Souza. He was not an abstract painter, but he was a painter. I'll give you one simple example how clever he was. When he was in the school, he was studying in St. Xavier School at Dobitala. And one day in lavatory, he was caught by his teacher. He was doing something on the wall, some nude or something. So naturally, he was fired by his teacher. And he said, "Sir, why you are angry with me? Somebody has done a very bad drawing. I was correcting it." You understand? Now that smartness comes from where? He was a child. But the same Souza became a great painter. And what he painted, if you see his paintings, it is his expression. There is a difference between expression and imitation, a vast difference. Imitation, we don't ask question, what is the meaning of it? Do we ask a portrait, what is the meaning of this? On the contrary, we go, "Oh, is that Mr. Kolte? Oh, it looks like Kolte or Madia," whatever it is. We recognizing something and reading something. There's a vast difference. Reading visually, not in words, So there is a vast difference. And somebody has to concentrate. These schools should concentrate on that. The language of reading with eyes. This John Berger has written a wonderful book, Ways of Seeing. It's a wonderful book. I would definitely give you one copy of it. You see? Now, he's a poet. Basically, he's a poet. He has written many poems, and that his poetry book is also going to be published very soon. But he wrote this particular book because he thought that people don't understand painting. They see painting, but they don't appreciate because they want to understand. They want to know the meaning of it. To be frank, our name is not the meaning of our body. It is just a title. People recognize me by my name. They don't understand me by my name. I see you, I appreciate you, we are friends, but still, I don't know you. I don't know you completely. Neither you know me completely. So the abstraction is like that. I appreciate you as a friend, but much about you, still I won't say that I know you 100%. So the same thing happens in painting also. Why all these painters, for example, Rothko, Mark Rothko paint just one color. And in France, I went to one museum, I think Pompidou, and there is one in one room, he's painting 8 feet by 10 feet was hung, and most of the seer over there, they were sitting on their knees and crying. I couldn't understand why they cry. I didn't cry because I didn't have that kind of experience. There, each person, each French is a lover of painting. In our country, the lover is called stupid. Lover of painting called stupid. People think that we are wasting our time. But I feel that we are investing in time. That is the vast difference. So this absurdity is the, I would say, it's not a blaming thing, It's a rather, it's a kind of thing. I would say it's a आशीर्वाद है हमें मिला हुआ.
सही बात है.
Absurdity समझेंगे तो कुछ कर सकते हैं. Everybody should understand what is absurdity. Absurdity is the seed of your creativity. This is what I would say. Some other people will say some other things, no problem. But absurdity is very important. Like शून्यत्व. शून्य से सब कुछ आया है बाहर. और कणाद करके जो मुनि थे, उन्होंने वो शून्य को सोचा, उन्होंने ढूंढा नहीं, वो नहीं था ऐसा, हवा में नहीं था वो, उनके दिमाग में आया कि दिस होल वर्ड इज coming out of that shunyatva. And everybody followed it. And today, just see, if you go away 1,000 miles away from this earth, you will just find that it is that earth. You don't see the earth, but you will see a dot. So it is a matter of distance between a seer and the object. In abstraction, this plays very important role. When I pay, for example, I'm giving you my example, like when I start painting, before touching the canvas, at least for half an hour, 1 hour sometimes I don't paint, but I keep on seeing the canvas, watching the canvas, and it doesn't mean that I see something in the canvas and then I paint. No, I think about my painting. I think about what is going on in my mind. That mind is more important than the canvas. The mind becomes the canvas for me. You see, for others, I don't know, but I'm just telling you my experience. It takes time, you see, and then colors are there, everything, but sometimes I don't feel like painting, even after watching my canvas for hours. But suddenly, all of a sudden, at 3 o'clock in the night, I feel, oh, come on, I come and start painting. So there is this time and absurdity, they go together. It is absurd. Waking up at 3 o'clock in the night and painting. Anybody would say, are you fool? You have a whole day over there. No, that you don't know when you become aware of it, That awareness is missing. And that is why we don't understand. And there is nothing to understand in painting. There is always to appreciate in painting. You have to be an appreciator, not a seer.
Sir,
people.
Sir, how do you feel when an artist with little or zero knowledge or zero academic knowledge about realistic art and creates an abstract painting just by throwing a few colors on the canvas and call it an abstract art? And hundreds of artists are doing that.
I agree with you, but totally agree with you. But we can't do anything. There are so many things happening, and people are just doing anything and calling abstract or calling impressionistic painting, etc. So we can't stop that. But so far,
how can you say what abstract art is good and what abstract art is not good, bad?
I will never say that abstract art is good or bad. Both. Abstract art is abstract art. It is a matter of seeing. In matter of seeing, there is nothing to compare with. There is nothing good and bad. These two things come together, bad and good. They come together and create something which we keep watching. It's a matter of seeing. That is why I said that I will give you that book, A Ways of Seeing, a wonderful book. We have lost that way of seeing, because as I said, that in the colleges, all colleges in India, they ask you to imitate. The imitation remains imitation. You don't get any inspiration from that. You get my point? Can you get inspiration from a pot? You may appreciate the pot. Oh, what a lovely pot. But do you get inspiration? One has to ask that. And if you get inspiration, like Picasso got the inspiration from the material, but he painted material in a different manner. He didn't copy them. So these are the possibilities one has to search for, and the painter has to search for this. क्या पॉसिबिलिटी है मेरे सामने, भले एक आदमी बैठा है, हाँ, और तो मैं क्या देख सकता हूँ उसमें? हम देखते नहीं, वो सीधा चालू कर देते, कैनवास लगा, आदमी सामने बैठा है, कर दिया, जैसा आदमी है वैसा निकाल दिया. बट डज ही थिंक? नो. Then there I would remind them to see Modigliani. Now, Modigliani has painted portraits of women, but each portrait was different. Each portrait was a kind of painting first and then a portrait. Here, in our case, portrait remains always a portrait. It doesn't become a painting. After all, they should understand they have to paint a face. They don't have to imitate the face. That there is a vast difference between painting and imitating. Creativity is not a simple thing. All poets, musicians, painters, all sort of people, the great people, they think a lot. They think a lot what I have to sing and how I have to sing, and they practice. And then when they actually sing, that time they sing, spontaneously. What they study at home, they don't repeat the same thing in the mehfil. Mehfil mein,
very correct, very correct.
Yes, exactly. So that is the difference. So absurdity, it's a beautiful word that we can learn a lot from absurdity. The entire world is absurd, I would say. Entire world, including our human being on it. We are all absurd objects. I say objects. And when we convert object into human, then it becomes a lively thing.
Right.
Otherwise, most of the people, they can talk, they can move, they are alive, but they are dead within.
Kolte
So
sahab,
it's a abstract. Yes.
who are your biggest influences? From where you get all this influence to create such art?
Well, to be frank, Palsikar sir and books. Palsikar has made me to read a lot, right from Dhaneshwari to ways of seeing. You understand? And that reading is very important. I always tell my students, I ask them, some students, they come for guidance. Then my first question I ask them, what do you read? So one simpleton, he said, yes, sir, every day I read newspaper. No, I said, I'm not that. About art. No, sir, our library is closed and they don't allow us to sit in the library. So what? You can go out. You can find out a book in the bookshop, buy a book and read. Nobody knows the history of art. Nobody knows the history of Indian art. They are given ready-made things and they just copy them and get the marks. If this is so, then they will never understand art. Forget abstract art. They will not understand even realistic art.
But then,
in reality,
what would you expect in the Indian education system into art? What needs to be changed?
at many places I say that close down these art schools and convert them into studios. Let each student has got a small, maybe a small studio, 10 by 10, but let him be alone and work. And then you will see the difference. Right now, what? They are giving assignments. What is that assignment? Are we engineers, doctors to solve the assignments? And they should give us thought. They should give us a very difficult aspect to discover. They give us composition karo, 5 figure hona zaruri hai. Once I asked my teacher, why 5 figures, sir? Why not 10? Why not 2? Are tere wo jo karna hai kar. My question was very important, but my teacher neglected it. I will not name that teacher, forget it. But Why 5 figures? And why that subject, war and peace, that was given when I was in third year? I have not seen war, neither experienced war, neither I have peace, because I come from a poor family. I never had a peace. So how to paint a peace? It's a very abstract matter. हमारे राग, लोभ, प्रेम, ये जो सारे एब्स्ट्रैक्ट मैटर है, प्रेम कैसा पेंट प्रेम कर सकते हो तुम, पर प्रेम को पेंट कर सकते हो क्या? प्रेम में पेंट कर सकते हो, प्रेम में नाच सकते हो, प्रेम में गालियां दे सकते हो, प्रेम में जोर से चिल्ला सकते हो, लेकिन प्रेम को पेंट कर सकते हो क्या? प्रेम से पेंट कर सकते हो, लेकिन प्रेम को पेंट नहीं कर सकते. प्रेम मे बी दैट विल बी अ इनर फोर्स that will help you to paint, you know. तो ये जो है हमारा जो सब्जेक्टिव वर्ड है, we Indians are very subjective, you know. We are very there I would use this word, what just now we said, absurdity. This whole word in India is absurd. If you see this today's politics, how they're talking, what they're talking, very few people are sensitive and sensible, but rest of them are stupid monkeys, I would say. They don't know what they're doing with this word, with this nation. It is all because the basic point that who am I, that was asked 1,000 years ago. Nobody asked that. But a sensible guy would definitely ask, whether he's a painter or just a singer or anybody, he would definitely ask one day, seeing in the mirror, who am I? People call me Prabhakar Kolte. That is the title, name. But actually, who am I? I'm a male figure. But still, that question is, but who am I? I'm just a human being, or more than that, or less than that. What is that? Nobody wants to know that. So, in painting, what I'm painting, why I'm painting, and how I'm painting, these three words are very important. Nobody bothers up. As soon as they are given assignment, they start, complete within a day and go up. But I have not seen anybody thinking about it. What to paint, how to paint, and why to paint. This is the basic of our education, which is neglected totally.
Sir,
तो इसलिए मैं कहता हूँ कि एजुकेशन बंद कर दो और फिर देखो. मैं आपको एक कभी, आप बोलिए, मैं आपको तब तक ये निकालता हूँ. आपको एक 2 साल के बेटी का, ये हेमंत की लड़की का मैं पेंटिंग दिखाता हूँ. 2 साल की लड़की है, बस वो बाप का देखे वो भी पेंटिंग करने लगी है. आप देखिए, आप बिलीव नहीं करेंगे. She is already a painter. She doesn't know what is painter and what is painting, but she is enjoying color putting on the canvas. And fortunately, she has a wonderful father. मैं दिखाऊंगा आपको. आप बोलिए क्या आपको बोलना है.
ग्रेट ग्रेट ग्रेट. हम ये पूछ रहे थे, हाउ कैन यू कोऑपरेट विद द आर्टिस्ट टू अप्रिशिएट एंड अंडरस्टैंड एब्स्ट्रैक्ट आर्ट?
Again, I would say,
ये कंफ्यूजन रहता है, ये एब्स्ट्रैक्ट आर्ट whether it is good or whether it is not good.
नहीं,
Whether it is a pure abstract art or whether it's just a fake art.
देखो, एवरीथिंग इज प्योर और एवरीथिंग इज इम्प्योर. दो में से एक चूज करना पड़ता है. एब्स्ट्रैक्ट आर्ट सिखाई नहीं जा सकती है. आर्ट भी सिखाई नहीं दी जा सकती है, सिखाने की नहीं होती है. आई एम 1000% फर्म ऑन दिस. आपको अगर लगे, आप जैसे कि आपको ये लगा ये सेमिनार अरेंज करने का आपने क्यों सोचा, ऐसे अगर मैं आपको पूछूं तो आपके पास रीजन जरूर होगा ना.
होगा.
वैसा रीजन नहीं है हमारे एजुकेशन में. यू अंडरस्टैंड. आपको अगर किसी ने, अरे क्यों इतना पैसा खर्चा कर रहे हैं, ये कोल्ते को बुला के उनको बात करे, क्या कर रहे हैं, हाँ वो क्या बोल रहे हैं, यार हमको समझाओ यार. लेकिन आपने क्या सोच के ये किया है, कुछ तो है ना. यू मे नॉट बी 100% सक्सेसफुल इन दिस, बट there is a desire. That desire plays very important role in an artist's life. A desire to give something to painting. That is what Van Gogh has done, or Paul Gauguin has done. We don't understand what we are. That is the very basic thing we should learn. Our parents, our teachers, this whole world around should teach us what we are, why we are human being, why we are called human being, what is human in us, and how to use it. What
Sir,
is
I have seen
the usefulness of that humanity? Nobody knows. So before doing any artwork, or writing a poetry, or becoming a doctor, or what, an engineer, one has to analyze.
I have seen your
Boliye.
realistic paintings also, your other types of painting also.
Gone.
Why have you selected only the...
Madia ji, boliye.
Hello?
You don't hear.
You cannot hear? Can you hear me?
Hear me?
आपको सुनाई दे रहा है? हेलो?
Yeah.
हेलो? सुनाई दे रहा है आपको? कोई बटन दबा दिया आपने? हेलो?
No.
It seems he's got disconnected again. Oh my God. Just a moment, please. Yes, sir. Can you hear me now? Hello? Hello?
Hello. Madia ji.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me now?
Again. आप गुम हो गए थे.
आप गुम हो गए थे, हम तो यही हैं.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Madia ji.
हाँ, I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. We can hear you.
Hello.
Hello.
Abstraction ने मेरे को I have no. So I'm saying, yes, hello. Yeah, I'm talking. Can you hear?
Yes.
Means, I mean, see, like, it's ये शादी कैसे करते हो आप? बोलो. जो अननोन लड़की है, हमें पता नहीं है, हम जाके देखते हैं, हमें पसंद पड़ती है, फिर माँ बाप मिलते हैं, ये है वो सब होता है, तो एक दूसरे को चूज करते हैं ना.
हाँ.
फोर्स नहीं करते कि मैं इससे ही शादी करूंगा. ऐसा नहीं होता है, दोनों की मर्जी से होता है शादी।
राइट राइट।
वही है एब्स्ट्रैक्शन। एंड अल्टीमेटली व्हाट हैपेंस विथ मी इफ आई डू एब्स्ट्रैक्शन, आई एम नॉट बॉदर्ड अबाउट इट। जो आया है वो निकल जाएगा। हाँ, जो मुझे जो अच्छा लगता है, जो जीने में मुझे अच्छा लगता है वो मैं करूंगा, चाहे लोग उसको अप्रिशिएट करें या न करें। All the evidence, this is what I have learned from Paul Gauguin. Paul Gauguin was the richest person in the France. हाँ, उसने एक दिन उसको वो तो ही वॉज अ संडे पेंटर, और एक दिन उसको लगा कि यार पेंटिंग करना चाहिए। वो सब अपना दुकान बंद करके वो चला गया ताहिती, इधर बच्चों को, वाइफ को सब छोड़ के। हाँ, एंड ही स्टेड देयर एंड he died there, and in a very bad condition. He was very poor, yes. But that is what I mean. The difference between us and them is this, that they try to give to painting their life. Whereas we try to gain something from the painting for our life. That is vast difference.
Very, very correct.
Gauguin को क्या पड़ी थी? हाँ, गौगिया को क्या पड़ी थी इतना सब बेच के और छोड़ के चला जाने का? वो तो बहुत अमीर था, लोगों की पेंटिंग खरीदता था। मोने
तो अभी आपकी इसी बात से
माने सबकी पेंटिंग खरीदा है उसने। तो ये बात है। हाँ,
अभी आपकी इसी बात से एक क्वेश्चन आया है। दिल्ली के प्रेम सिंह जी है अपने मित्र खास।
हाँ,
उन्होंने पूछा है, व्हाट मोटिवेट्स यू टू एग्जिबिट योर आर्ट?
My living.
अच्छा।
मैं जो जी रहा हूँ ना, वो जीना है, मैं जी रहा हूँ, वो मुझे मोटिवेट करता है।
अच्छा।
यस, मैं कैसे जी रहा हूँ ये इम्पोर्टेंट है, मैं जी रहा हूँ ये इम्पोर्टेंट है।
हाँ,
वो मुझे मोटिवेट करता है।
ये what is the purpose of creating an abstract art when most of the people around do not understand ABC about it? What is the purpose of creating modern art or abstract art?
Does common man, mostly common man doesn't understand art.
Common man.
Yeah. Common man, does he understand philosophy?
No.
Does he understand medicine?
No.
Exactly. So there are things to understand and there are things not to understand, but appreciate. This is what I have been telling you. Understanding is appreciation. मैं आपको अप्रिशिएट करता हूँ यार, मेरे दोस्त हो तुम। हाँ, आज आपने इनवाइट किया, मैं खुश हो गया, आपसे बात करने को मिल रहा है मेरे को। इसमें क्या, आप मुझे कुछ दे नहीं रहे, मैं इधर से नहीं कुछ दे रहा हूँ, लेकिन हम बात कर रहे हैं, ये कितनी बड़ी ये इनकम है मेरा।
यस, मजा आ रहा है।
हाँ, ये इनकम है मेरा।
हाँ, अब एक लास्ट क्वेश्चन आपसे पूछ रहा हूँ मैं।
यस,
एक लास्ट क्वेश्चन। अभी ये जो सिचुएशन चल रही है पिछले 4 महीने से, कोरोना वायरस के हिसाब से पेंडेमिक सिचुएशन है, इसका आर्ट एजुकेशन के ऊपर क्या असर होगा? हाउ विल इट इम्पैक्ट द आर्ट एजुकेशन?
आर्ट एजुकेशन जो अभी का है, वो जो एजुकेट ये स्टूडेंट को कर रहे हैं, वो बोलेंगे चलो कोरोना के ऊपर एक पेंटिंग बनाओ, ये असर होगा। और बच्चे बनाएंगे भी, कोई पूछेगा नहीं क्यों कोरोना के ऊपर बनाने का है, मेरे को नहीं बनाने का है, मेरे को आम के ऊपर बनाने है। ऐसा कोई, किसी के पास हिम्मत नहीं है। आर्टिस्ट के पास हिम्मत होनी चाहिए। You know, artist basically is a warrior. He create war with color and brushes and water and oil and canvas and everything. You understand? That is the war going on for him. वो किसी की में हिम्मत ही नहीं है। और टीचर ने बोल दिया तो हाँ, तो टीचर को नम्रता से पूछ सकते हैं कि सर क्यों कोरोना पे क्यों करना है, मुझे नहीं करना है, मैं दूसरा कुछ करूंगी। अरे तेरे को फेल कर देगा मैं। दिस इज नॉट टीचिंग, दिस इज नॉट एजुकेशन। उनको करने दो। वही तो मैं बोला, सारे स्कूल बंद करो, कन्वर्ट देम इनटू स्टूडियोज एंड यू विल सी द रिजल्ट, you will see the good result. You know, no, you are not giving them freedom at all. They attend the school from 10 o'clock to 3:30, 4, 5 o'clock and go home. What they do? Do they think? No.
सर,
ये फर्क। हाँ,
आप बोलते हैं कि
हाँ,
आर्ट को सिर्फ आर्ट के हिसाब से बनाना चाहिए, एक कॉमर्शियल एंगल को लेकर के, और आर्ट क्रिएट नहीं करना चाहिए। तो फिर बेचारा आर्टिस्ट खाएगा क्या, कमाएगा क्या, पेट कैसे भरेगा, फैमिली कहाँ से आएगा, शादी नहीं होगी।
तो बंद करो पेंटिंग, दूसरा धंधा करो।
तो आर्टिस्ट को खाने को तो चाहिए
आम
ना।
बेचो। अगर तुम्हें जिंदा रहना है तो आर्ट तुम्हें जिंदा रखेगी। हम इतनी फिलोसॉफी हमारी इतनी ग्रेट है, जिसने मुंह दिया है ना वो खाना भी देगा। हम इसमें बिलीव करते हैं कि नहीं, वी आर वेरी गॉड लविंग पीपल। हम बोलते हैं कि नहीं सर, जिसने मुंह दिया है वो खाना देगा। चाहे तुम्हें जितना चाहिए उतना नहीं देगा, लेकिन देगा जरूर, तुम्हें जिंदा रखेगा वो। और उसकी इच्छा होगी कि तुम बहुत अमीर हो, सब कुछ है, कल तुम्हें निकाल के लेके जाएगा वो। क्या कर सकते हो, हम रोक नहीं सकते। तो ये हमारी एक क्या मैं कहूँ, एक अटैचमेंट है हमारी, अपने आप से अटैचमेंट है क्या, ये मैं पूछना चाहता हूँ हर एक को। जो जितने भी आर्टिस्ट है, आर्ट स्टूडेंट है, कि आपकी अटैचमेंट किससे है? माँ बाप से है, बच्चों से है, ये है वो है, फ्रेंड से है। तुम्हारी तुमसे अटैचमेंट है क्या? एंड what you have learned from that attachment? What has come out of that attachment? Nothing. Nobody thinks that way. Nobody wants to think. They are all craftsmen. Let me tell you very frankly. Those who can't think, they are craftsmen. They are crafting a portrait, crafting a human figure, crafting a pot, crafting a landscape. They are not painting.
I understand what you are trying to say, but then when not many people understand or appreciate abstract art, then why are abstract paintings so expensive? मैंने देखा अभी कुछ सालों पहले,
that is the commercial aspect. वो तो देखो एक कमर्शियल एस्पेक्ट है ये। हाँ, जैसे कि आज देखो मोदी के हाथ का एक आम मेरे को मिला, समझो। हाँ, और मैं बोले देखो ये मोदी ने दिया हुआ आम है, वो 5 रुपए का है, लेकिन मैं 500 रुपया लूंगा। लोग लेंगे? हाँ, 5,000 बोले, और वो करके रखेंगे, मोदी ने दिया हुआ आम। So it is a matter of quality, you know. तो क्वालिटी के साथ हमें जाना चाहिए, ना कि हम कैसे जिएंगे। अभी तक तो जी रहे हैं। मैं तो ये आज मेरा इतना बड़ा स्टूडियो घर है, ये इतना बड़ा घर नहीं था। हम 10 बाय 10 के खुल रूम में 8 लोग रहते थे, माँ बाप, उनके रिलेटिव्स, और हम 6 भाई बहन। तो जिए ना हम उधर, जिंदा रहे। 2 टाइम खाना खाया, स्टडी किया, कॉलेज किया, सब किया। और इधर कैसा मैं पेंटिंग करूं? रात को काम करता था मैं छोटे टेबल के ऊपर, दिन में नहीं कर सकता था। तो देर आर वेज, इफ यू हैव डिजायर, अ स्ट्रॉन्ग डिजायर, देर आर वेज। एंड अल्टीमेटली आई वुड से a painter should think what he gets from painting. You know, if he thinks like that, he is wrong. He should think what he can give it to painting. पेंटिंग को तुम क्या दे सकते हो, ये सोचो।
एक और क्वेश्चन आया है यहाँ पे,
जितने भी महान, हाँ
एक और क्वेश्चन आया है कि
हाँ
what sir, whatever you are saying is missing in your painting. Almost all your paintings are same, just colors are changing and application is also same. How is it?
ऐसे जिनको लगता है लगने दो. I am not affected. I don't think what whoever is saying this is true. They can visit my studio and see. Nothing like that.
I know that.
ये कोई, हाँ ये कोई मैच नहीं है ना. मैच में एक दफे खेला, वैसे ही खेलते रहेगा तो जल्दी आउट हो जाएगा. समझे ना? तो कभी एक शॉट मारेगा, राइट में मारेगा, कभी ऊंचा मारेगा. बॉल वही है, बैट वही है, तो ऐसा नहीं है. तो अगर जिनको ये लगता है कि मैं सेम कर रहा हूँ तो लगने दो, मुझे नहीं, उसके कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. आई एम नॉट हर्ट एट ऑल. इवन इफ दे से दे आर डर्टी पेंटिंग, क्या है ये, क्या ऐसा कोई भी कर सकता है, ऐसे बोला है लोगों ने मेरे को. अरे ये तो बच्चा भी करेगा. हाँ, तो मैं बोला अरे वाह, तो लेके आओ बच्चे को, करने दो पेंटिंग उसको. हाँ, आप करो, अपने बच्चे को पेंटिंग करने को दोगे क्या? लाइक हेमंत's daughter, she paints whole day because her father understands her.
Yes.
और कितने ऐसे फादर है बताओ. वो बोले ये क्या तेरे को, क्या धंधा नहीं, क्या इसे, क्या तेरे को तू दे सकता है क्या, इसे क्या मिलेगा तेरे को? ऐसे कहने वाले 90 है और एक दूसरा है.
हाँ, 98% ऐसे ही है.
हाँ यस. तो किसी मेरे पेंटिंग को क्रिटिसाइज भी लोगों ने किया है और अप्रिशिएट भी किया है. ऐसा नहीं कि सिर्फ क्रिटिसाइज किया है. तो करने दो. आई लाइक इट, बट दे शुड कम इन फ्रंट ऑफ मी एंड टॉक टू मी.
वेरी करेक्ट. अब आप फिर गायब हो गए. हेलो हेलो. आई थिंक उनके यहाँ पे पावर का इश्यू है. एक सेकेंड, इज कमिंग. हेलो हेलो. हाँ जी बोलिए. ओके. चलो अपन नेक्स्ट टाइम. Kolte sir is on the phone. There is some issue at his place, so we'll discontinue just now, and we'll definitely have another session at some other time. Thank you very much, Kolte sir. Definitely. Definitely, sir. I'll convey your thanks to each and every audience. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Definitely. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. He has conveyed thanks to everyone. And we'll definitely have one more session with Kolte sir in near future. And I thank you all also for having so much patience and being with us for such a long period. It's been more than 1.5 hours now. Initially, we did have some glitches, but we assure you next time we'll take proper care. Thank you so much.